this is something that comes along every now and then in generation, and it's special.
Andrew McCart, IFL TV, in association with MTK Global, delighted to be joined by pound for pound king, so Saúl Canelo Álvarez. ¿Cómo estás? How are you?
Muy bien, ¿y tú?
Muy bien, muy bien. First and foremost, this is different from a normal Canelo fight week. Normally there's thousands of fans and, you know, the media and everything like that, but this week, how are you finding this week? It's very quiet and not so many fans. How are you finding it?
No, me siento muy bien, obviamente es diferente, hay una gran diferencia, pero hay que adaptarse a todo. Soy un peleador y una persona que se adapta a cualquier situación y en esta ocasión nos toca así. Esperemos que pronto vuelva toda la normalidad, pero por lo pronto hay que adaptarnos a esta situación y estamos listos prácticamente para ganar y es lo único que pensamos.
Well, no, it's very different. Obviously, it's very different. We must adapt. We are fighters that adapt to everything, and we're ready to do whatever is necessary. And hopefully, soon it comes back to normal.
I've got to ask, why Callum Smith? I mean, why not Caleb Plant or David Benavidez? Why Callum?
No, porque Callum Smith está rankeado número 1 en las 168 libras, es el mejor en ese peso y quiero hacer campaña, entonces por eso es que estamos arriesgando con este peleador porque es el mejor en ese peso. Tuvimos pláticas también con los otros peleadores, pero desafortunadamente no se hizo y afortunadamente también. ¿Por qué? Porque tenemos esta pelea que es más grande que esas. ¿Por qué? Porque es el número 1 en las 168 libras.
Well, because he's ranked number 1 at the 168 pounds, and that's my campaign, to fight at the 168 pounds. We did have conversations with others, and unfortunately it didn't happen, but fortunately as well, we got this fight with him, and that's what we're going to do.
How easy was it to make this fight with Callum Smith? I know sometimes big fights like this, it's difficult to get them signed on the dotted line, but how easy was it for you and Callum to say, yes, let's do it?
No, como peleadores no fue difícil. Como peleadores no fue difícil. Obviamente tuvimos un año en muchas cosas, pero como peleadores no fue difícil. Gracias a Dios y obviamente a Mushroom, a Eddie Hearns, que pudo hacer esta pelea posible y nos pusimos de acuerdo para hacer esta gran pelea y ojalá que sea un gran regreso para el boxeo.
Well, no, it wasn't difficult, thanks to Eddie Hearn and Matchroom, the conversations and everything. It was not difficult, even though it was a difficult year. But hopefully, this brings boxing back in a great way.
We've seen you at 168 against Golovkin. We've seen you go all the way up to 175 against Kovalev. Can we see you at super middleweight 168 for the foreseeable future? You said that you want to unify the division, so is it Canelo Álvarez super middleweight?
Sí, a corto plazo queremos ganar todos los títulos en las 168 libras. Esa es la idea, esa es la meta. A corto plazo, obviamente, y sí, prácticamente el próximo año estaremos en ese peso.
Yes, that is our plan. Short term, 168, unify all the titles. So it's short term, yes, and next year that's what we will be working on.
In saying that, where would you end your career? Do you think you'd go up to 175 or would you go back down to middleweight, 160?
Yo creo que en 168. En 168 voy a terminar mi carrera. Eso es lo que pienso, ¿no? Pero veremos.
168, that's where I think I will end my career, at 168, but that's what I think, but let's see.
Let's go back to the fight with Callum Smith. I mean, I'm excited for it. I've travelled all the way from the UK. I cannot wait for this fight. How does this fight go in your head? How do you see this fight going?
Va a ser una pelea muy difícil y más los primeros asaltos. Sabemos de las capacidades de Callum Smith, es un gran peleador, un peleador aguerrido también, que le gusta fajarse. Va a ser una pelea muy difícil los primeros asaltos, pero pues estamos acostumbrados a esto, vamos a sacar nuestra experiencia, lo mejor de nosotros y obviamente ir paso a paso para ganar esta pelea. Y siempre, normalmente después del primer round sabemos cómo es que va a ir la pelea.
It's going to be a difficult fight, especially the first rounds. He is a warrior. He stands his ground. So, yes, the first rounds will be very difficult, but we see how it goes. But we will figure out how it's going to work once the first round happens.
Can you stop him?
Todo se puede en el boxeo y estamos listos para cualquier cosa. Me preparé para todo. Obviamente ganar por nocaut es espectacular para mí, para los fans. Esperemos que pase.
We're ready for anything. We're ready for anything. Obviously, I prepared for everything. Knockout is always spectacular for the fans, and I did prepare for everything, so hopefully it happens.
I've got to ask, being that we are from the UK, and you don't, as a fighter, you don't look past Callum Smith. It's not the next fight or the next fight. You're looking at Callum Smith only. But Will you entertain the Billy Joe Saunders fight if you win on Saturday night?
No, pues creo que él tiene el campeonato de la WBO en las 168 libras y si lo sigue teniendo, pues iremos por el que los tenga, los títulos. Esa es la idea, la meta y no importa quién lo tenga.
Well, that's the idea. He has the title, the WBO title, and we're going after those titles. So it doesn't matter who has them. That's the idea, to go after those titles.
You have a massive following in the UK. Will we have the pleasure to see Canelo fight in the UK one day?
Me encantaría. Siempre he soñado con ir a pelear a UK. La verdad que sería un sueño realizado de mi parte.
I would love that. I've always dreamt about about fighting in the UK. So this would be a dream come true if that happens.
One final question. This is for the fans in the UK on DAZN. Do you have a message for them?
Sí, no, agradecerles todo el apoyo que me han brindado. Espero que estén pendientes este próximo 19 de diciembre y que disfruten de una gran pelea.
Yes, just say thank you for the support, all the support that you've always given me. And, this December 19th, tune in to watch a great fight.
Canelo, buena suerte El Salvador. Gracias, mi amigo. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See you around.
Ooh.
This is something that comes along every now and then in generation, and it's special.
Is your debt causing you sleepless nights? Knock your debt out with Debt KO. And your debt won't be the only thing keeping you up at night. Debt KO, free, impartial advice on all your debt.